Alright, let's settle one of the biggest debates in the world of fizzy drinks, Coke or Pepsi. It's not just about the taste, it's about the history, culture, and some of the boldest marketing battles ever seen. So grab a drink, which side you're on, let's jump into the cola war. Now, the rivalry goes way back. Coca-Cola was born in 1886 in Atlanta, while Pepsi showed up a few years later in 1893. Coke quickly became the household name, even marketed as kind of health tonic. In its early days, Pepsi, on the other hand, had a rough start. It went bankrupt more than once, but it found its big break during the Great Depression. While Coke was selling 6-ounce bottles for 5 cents, Pepsi came in with 12 ounces for the same price. Twice the drink, same cost. That clever move won them million fans. Fast forward to 1970s, the Pepsi pulled off one of the cheekiest marketing stunts ever, the Pepsi Challenge. They set up blind taste test and more than half people picked Pepsi over Coke, and that campaign shook things up. The Coke even panicked enough to launch new Coke in 1985. Spoiler alert, it was a disaster. People hated it, and the Coke had to bring back the original recipe. That moment proved just how emotional attached people were to their favorite drink. Today, the cola wars are still available. Coke holds about 5% of the global soft drink market, while Pepsi sits around 20%. But Pepsi has been making waves with clever partnerships. Think fast food chain, TikTok trend, celebrity endorsement, and they are not just selling a drink, they are selling lifestyle. Coke, meanwhile, leans on its classic image, the red logo, and the Christmas advert idea of sharing happiness, its tradition versus trend. And let's be honest, we've all had that moment at the restaurant and you ask for Coke and the waiter says, "Is Pepsi alright?" Honestly, it depends on what you value. Coke is nostalgia. Pepsi is rebellion. Coke is the safe choice. Pepsi is the challenger. And that is why this rivalry has lasted over a century, because it's not just about flavor, it's about feeling. So tell me in the comments, are you team Coke or you are team Pepsi?